Now, one of the longest standing feuds in all of women's professional wrestling, but in singles competition, Heidi Lee Morgan, one half of Team America, against Nasty Linda of the Nasty Girls.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, this next LPWA match, a 10-minute time limit. Wrestlers for this bout from Atlantic City, New Jersey, Heidi Lee Morgan. From Beverly Hills, California, Nasty Linda.
I'll tell you, Sarge, I know we shouldn't do it, but I've got to tell you, sentimental favorite to me in this one, I got to go with Heidi Lee Morgan.
Well, she's sure a fan favorite, and that red, white, blue outfit doesn't hurt.
Really, and I tell you, Nasty Linda is one of my least favorites, I think. Heidi Lee comes in. I'll tell you, she did give Superstar Sexton a heck of a battle a few weeks back.
Sure did.
Look at that, beautiful.
Now from the opposite of finesse to bad, black, and beautiful, vicious to say the least, managed by Boogaloo Brown, their opponent, Locomotion, Reggie Bennett and Cheryl Russo.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an LPWA Tag Team Elimination match with a combined weight of 298 pounds, Big Mo and Little Mo, Locomotion. In this tag team match, managed by Boogaloo Brown, bad, black, and beautiful.
Well, Sarge, the winner of this one to face Team America, Heidi Lee Morgan and Misty Blue Sims. I'll tell you what, I have seen a couple people irate in my time, but Judy Martin and Leilani Kai wanted to literally take the head right off of referee Eddie Sharkey. The match went time limit drawn. He awarded it to Team America. So you can rest assured Misty Blue and Heidi Lee will be scouting this one very closely.
Looked like they wanted to take your head off too there at the ringside.
I know, I tried to explain, it was not my decision.
This ought to be a barn burner.
Now here again, we question it so often. Whatever reason, Big Mo always lets Little Mo start the match. And Black Venus goes right to work on Little Mo, hammers away, and I'll tell you what, Little Mo is giving away size, strength, and I'm not even so sure perhaps speed to bad, black, and beautiful. She really has an uphill battle here.
Well, this is what Boogaloo Brown has been wanting all the time. He wants to win those tag team championships, and he's got to go through Big Mo and Little Mo right here, Locomotion, to be in the finals, and I'm sure he's got him psyched up to the mouth with that shot there.
Sets her up for another snap suplex.
Oh, here she goes. She's going up.
She's going up the second row. No, she's going all the way up to the top rope. Shades of Jimmy Superfly Snuka. It looks like.
Legata looks like she's pretty hurt. Mimi's waiting for her to get up. Legata doesn't know where she's at.
Legata finally on her feet now.
And to start things off, Malia Hasaka goes up against the veteran Leilani Kai.
Fans, this bout is scheduled for one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Honolulu, Hawaii, weighing 179 pounds, Leilani Kai. And her opponent this evening from Osaka, Japan, weighing 110 pounds, Malia Hasaka.
Well, she is small, but dynamite comes in small packages, Jim
No,
Cornette.
Leilani-
And there's a perfect example.
Leilani Kai is not that small.
No, I'm talking about Hosaka, and look at this. She comes out like a stick of dynamite. Leilani turns it around, and look at that move by Hosaka. There's a drop kick, and Leilani Kai is down, and I think she's confused. There she goes. Beautiful move by Hosaka. She goes down. This lady has been compared in the ladies' circles to someone you're very familiar with, and that being, of course, the great Muta. The ladies' circles, this woman is compared to, and people look at her and they see the same type moves. She's from Japan, and she does those Japanese-style wrestling.
Well, I'll tell you something. If you want to talk about Japan, then talk about Leilani Kai, because she has been on more tours of Japan than any other American lady wrestler. She and Judy Hart have been to Japan 21 times and won championships there. So if you want to talk...
Cat.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your final bout of the evening. This bout is scheduled for one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first from Beverly Hills, California, weighing 125 pounds, Nasty Cat. And her opponent this evening, from Venice Beach, California, weighing 170 pounds, Reggie Bennett.
Well, as we said earlier in the show, I knew this might as well just be signed as a handicap match, because Nasty Linda is going to get involved.
I don't necessarily think handicap would enter into it, because the terminology handicap indicates one of these ladies is missing something, and I certainly cannot find anything that they are not equipped with. As a matter of fact, an abundance of same. So this should be an interesting confrontation.
You know what I'm talking about. This is a 2-on-1 match. And Wally Carbo ought to just take a look at this and sign it. Reggie Bennett just ought to go in with this as a 2-on-1, because you mark my word that Nasty Linda is going to get involved in this match.
Well, hey,
and there goes Bennett, pulled over by the hair by Nasty Cat.
If Wally Carbo wants to get a contract, come out here, put his X on it, well, that's fine with me, because I know we're seeing...
All right, see what I mean? Look at this.
To the other half of the Nasty Girls tag team combination, Nasty Cat. Her opponent, none other than LPWA champion Susan Sexton.
Fans, this bout is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Beverly Hills, California, weighing 125 pounds, Nasty Cat. And her opponent this evening, from Perth in Western Australia, weighing 125 pounds, she is the LPWA Ladies Champion of the World, Superstar Susan Sexton.
Ticked that Denise Storm off just a tad.
I now know her name. I will not mispronounce it again.
It's not Dennis.
It's Denise Storm. And I think there might be a storm brewing in the LPWA. We better keep our eyes on that young lady. In the ring right now, the ladies champion, Susan Sexton, taking on one of the two Nasty Girls. And I think that we're going to see a great match between Nasty Cat and Superstar Susan Sexton. And coming up a little bit later in the show, as a matter of fact, you are going to be talking to the Nasty Girls.
I certainly will. And you know, Susan Sexton, she came out of the ring, she looked like a member of Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band.
Well, she's very proud of her colors, very proud of that outfit, and of course, very proud of that belt that she carries.
Now coming up, a match in which the ever-popular rising megastar Terry Power faced her biggest opponent ever in Comrade Orga.
This match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Moscow, Russia, weighing 220 pounds, Comrade Orga. And her opponent from Portland, Oregon, weighing 148 pounds, she is the ultimate female, Terry Power!
What a great match this would be. And Jim Cornette, a few weeks ago, I said in order for you to be fair, while Candy Devine was in the ring, you should take yourself out of the match because there's obvious things there. Well, I will take myself out of this match because of Terry Power, of course. Go ahead.
Yeah, you'll take yourself out of this match because of Comrade Orga, your sweetie, your bosom buddy in the fullest sense of the word. Right now, Orga into the corner, misses Power. Power coming at her with a big drop kick, takes her down to her knees. This is without a doubt got to be the heaviest opponent that Terry Power has ever wrestled, and we're going to see just how much power Miss Power has.
She'll be able to